So ready?
All
What's
right.
your name? What do you
Okay.
do, and where are we?
I'm Bob Thiele Jr. I'm a composer and a songwriter, a record producer, guitar player, keyboard owner, and we're in the Magic Kitchen, which is my studio here in South Beverly Hills.
Sobe.
We like to call it Sobe. Yeah. Something that's not making any money, but it's something that we love doing, and it's a band called the Reluctant Apostles. And it's myself and 5 really good close friends who happen to be musicians, and we're all kind of getting to. It's what I think I call the Reluctant Apostles. It's like our Tuesday night poker game, where we just get together and play, and as if we were like teenagers. The signature piece, the most defining work that came out of here was the Sons of Anarchy music. I worked on that show for 7 years. We grew everything, kind of came out of here, at least musically. So there's a real vibe of Sons in here, and even though the show's been off for 2.5 years, it still feels a little. I mean, it's not a clubhouse for a motorcycle club, but it is the musical embodiment, I think, of that show. All these guitars were really important in the making of the show, the music of the show. So, the house that Sons of Anarchy built. Connection to an instrument would be is the Wurlitzer, and
Feel free to.
The Wurlitzer. It has a character. It's an old instrument, and it's been with me for a really long time. And recently, one of the notes, the D key, had to be retuned. So when I played the D's together, it would sound like this. So I couldn't work on it. And I really felt like one of my hands was tied behind my back. It was like, oh shit, I gotta get this thing fixed. What a tough question.
Yeah. I'm here to ask the tough questions.
What a really tough question. A turntable, because which we have, that plays actual vinyl, and even though I don't use it as much as I should or could, I grew up at a time where owning a vinyl record sort of defined who you were. It said, John Coltrane, or it said Led Zeppelin, or it said Bob Dylan, or it said the Stones, that there was something that you could self-identify with through your collection of vinyl. So I would say seeing a turntable on my work desk would suggest that he's not using that to be a DJ or to sample or to do that. I'm doing that just to listen to Mavis Staples today. I'm not the only one who says do what you love, but do what you love. It's really, really important to make sure, look, we all have to make a living, and there are things we have to do, but try as best you can to carve out some time in your life to do what you love, and not to judge it, not to attach it to like the outcome, like I'm doing what I love but I'm not making any money, or I'm doing what I love but I'm not being recognized for it. No, I'm doing what I love because it's what I love to do, and it means something to me, and it makes me feel more fulfilled, feel more alive. If it's conditional, it sort of ruins the whole point of doing it. So that's my advice to the younger generation.
I'm gonna go quit my job.
No, don't quit your job. You're not listening to me.